Hey guys, what's up? Just going to be doing a quick video here on the monsters, the new monsters in Hell, and how they work, how to deal with them. So we're going to go over some gameplay here, and we'll see how this works. So the first monster I'm going to cover is the Demon Bat. You'll see them flying around in a lot of the rooms that look like this. There's 3 of them specifically in this room that I'm in. And their big advantage is the fact that they can knock you back with their hit. So it's very easy to get launched off the cliff here and land at the bottom, pulling a ton of zombies and stuff. And it's a major problem. But how to deal with these, it's actually really easy. They don't have a ton of health. So if you are a ranged character, you can just hit them with some magic missiles. Usually 2 of them will kill them. However, if you're a melee character, you're going to want to put your back to a wall, pop a blue potion, and then just go ham with whatever weapon you've got. You're probably going to take some damage dealing with these if you're not ranged, but they're generally pretty easy to deal with if you see them before they're on top of your head. That's most of how you deal with the demon bats. Especially in this room, you're just going to want to be careful and mindful at the same time. You can see they're up top like this, and while they're up there, you can aggro them like this and then just cast a couple magic missiles and you should be able to kill them before they do any damage to you. That one took a few more. I didn't get quite as many headshots on it. As you can see from my gear there, I do have some gear on. There's the padded leggings and the rawhide gloves, as well as a gray spellbook is what this is. But even with some pretty basic gear, you'll be able to kill them in 2, maybe 3 magic missiles, as long as you see them from a distance. There is one more up there, but I'm not going to deal with it in this video. Moving along to the Demon Berserker here. Here's what that looks like. He's pretty scary. He has a lot of health and does quite a bit of damage with his melee attacks, but he's pretty easy to safe spot. As you can see in the spot that I'm currently located in this room, you can stand here and he won't be able to touch you whatsoever. So you can pull him with a magic missile or whatever, and then just put like 4, maybe 5 of them depending on your gear. You can even meditate in between if you need to, and you'll be able to kill him just like that. That's the best way to deal with him, is to find some kind of high ground that you can stand on, and then deal with him that way. If you're melee, you can also safe spot him as long as you get a high enough object. For instance, health shrines work pretty well for that. If you get on top of the health shrine, you can just kind of keep swinging at his head and he'll fall over pretty quickly with that. Alrighty, and this next monster here is the Demon Dog. These do a lot of melee damage to you. They can kill you in 1 or 2 bites often, especially if you're a squishy class. So you really don't want to fight them for very long, and you want to safe spot them wherever possible. However, they're very weak. They don't have a ton of health. Often, if you have a little bit of gear, you'll kill them in 1 magic missile. And if you have less gear, 2 will pretty much always kill them even if you have nothing. You'll see here, I'm going to show you what to cheese these. You can aggro those with the magic missile or any ranged thing, and then hide yourself behind a door. And then you'll see their head sticking through, and you'll be able to hit their head through the door without them hitting you. So even with this gray stick, I'm actually able to kill the Demon Dog without any issues, just like that. You can see that's just a gray magic staff. And so you can deal with the dogs at any door spot to safe spot them. You can also hop up on top of a health shrine or some chests, different ledges and things, and you'll be able to safe spot them that way too. That's the easiest way to deal with the Demon Dog. Alrighty, so this last monster that we're going to look at, it's the last new monster down here in Hell, and it's the Demon Centaur. It's the 4-legged guy here that's going to be running at me. I just pulled him with the magic missiles, and I've moved over to the safe spot in this room. There is a bat coming at me here, which is pretty scary. You'll see it knock me back there. But as long as you can get up on this ledge with the bat dead, it's a great way to deal with the Minotaur in this room. So you'll see now that we're up here, he can't hit us whatsoever. We don't have any magic missile charges, but that's not really a problem. We can just meditate up here and he's completely not a threat. If you're a melee character, you can still safe spot him up here. You'll have to kind of weave in and out. Sometimes he'll get a hit in on you, but it's pretty rare, and you can keep using blue potions or just topping your health off with health pots if you really need to. But if you're good and you practice this, you shouldn't really get hit at all. So you'll be able to just stand up here and you can just hit him with your spells, or if you're a ranger with a bow or a spear or various other things, and you can deal with him like this. If you can't find a ledge to safe spot the Minotaur, most of his attacks are pretty high, and so you can actually just crouch in front of him and you'll dodge 90% of his swings just by crouching next to him. That's the easiest way to deal with the Minotaur, and that is the last monster here in my Hell Monsters guide. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.